everybody, welcome back to our channel. So today I'll be discussing a bag that I've been wanting to let go of for a while, but I just haven't gotten around to it because
you've just been busy and lazy.
She's lazy and lazy. I think I've just been lazy in all honesty.
You have to force her to do this. Or physically
I need a lot of motivation, a lot of pushing, and yeah, like Cassie said, physically do it for me. I think when we used to do assignments at school together, it was it was literally the hardest thing to get me motivated to do things. But anyway, the bag I want to sell is the LV Speedy Bandolier 25. So this is the first bag I ever purchased. I've probably mentioned it a lot in our videos. But yeah, I think it's time. I literally haven't reached for it in so long. I think the last time I used it, I was in Europe for a holiday. But yeah, it doesn't really fit my day-to-day lifestyle anymore. And I do want to sell this bag to fund a Palm Springs Mini, which Cassie and Carmen both really love. Yeah, honestly, it seems like it is the best bag ever. Been on my wish list for a while, so yeah, hopefully I get around to selling this, or if anyone is interested in purchasing this, let me know.
Send us an email and we'll leave our email address down below, or you can head to our Instagram and you can DM us.
So I actually also had the Speedy B25 and I actually sold mine as well, but I found that it was a little bit too big because we're quite petite and we're not that tall, we're 162 centimeters.
63.
She always says 163. 162 to 163 centimeters. And we're relatively petite, so I found that it was a bit chunky
yeah. Especially when you wear it crossbody. Yeah. And that's how I felt too, because I also sold my Speedy 30. That didn't even have a crossbody strap, so I couldn't wear it crossbody. But just holding it, using the top handle, and I just didn't have that much stuff to throw in there. It's actually quite deceiving. It looks like quite a small bag, but you can throw so much in there.
It's really hard to fill, and then you end up just only having a couple of items in there, and it's such a big bag, so
it can fit a lot if you want.
It fits a lot. So yeah, if you are somebody who has a lot of items in their bag, I think this is perfect.
We still really love the style of it.
Yeah, I think it's still so cute.
Me and Carmen both got the
Speedy Nano.
Speedy Nano, which is, we love our mini bag.
And if they made this in just a smaller version, I think I would still really love it. But yeah, it's held up really well. So this bag is about 9 years old. So in terms of wear and tear, there's the inside of the strap is creased a little bit. I don't know if that happened to yours.
Yeah,
I think it's quite
it's just from
common with this particular pattern, so the damier bean.
Yeah, it's just from wearing it crossbody all the time. But I think the leather little handles, which I never really hold the bag with, are in good nick. In terms of the hardware, some of it is a little bit tarnished, where I attach the straps to the bag, just from rubbing on there, I think it's tarnished it a little bit.
Do you still have your lock?
Yeah, I still have my lock, which I have never ever taken out of the box, so that's still sitting somewhere
and
in
it's
my
still
house.
included.
It is still included in the bag. I will just have to find it. I definitely have it. I did see it when I was moving my house.
And the key?
The key will be inside the box too.
Okay.
Don't worry, we'll find it for her.
I will have that as well, but that's never been opened, so I don't actually know what it looks like. But yeah, other than that, the corners aren't bad.
They're pretty good. They're brand new.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
The piping?
No
scratches. Maybe a tiny little bit in the piping there, but other than that, it's still a really good bag. It holds up really well, just because I think all LV canvas items do really hold up well anyway.
And it comes with a base holder.
And yeah, I've got a base holder in it. The bag's actually stuffed at the moment, so it looks a bit chunky. But yeah, for a almost 10-year-old bag, I think this is in really good condition. So yeah, this concludes the video. So the main reason I do want to sell this bag is just to fund a bag that I'm going to use more often, which is most likely going to be the Palm Springs Mini. And like Carmen said earlier, you guys can always reach out to us on Instagram, or we'll leave our email in the description box as well. I'd love to sell it just to anyone who is in Australia though. So yeah, message us if you're interested, and we'll see you guys shortly. Bye!